Hey, what is up? Today the Basher Willen. Basher has been making waves in the portable speaker market for a while now, and it's certainly time for a refresh update, considering how many of his competitors have caught up. Today we have the smallest of the pack, the Basher Willen in the studio. Let's find out if Basher can re-engineer their signature sound into his most compact form yet. Diving straight into the design, the Willen's palm-sized form factor helped keep the 310g speaker thin and lightweight for everyday carry. At the front, the classic black speaker grille feels durable and resistant to drops, while a brass Basher logo is etched front and center to give it its iconic character. Around the speaker, a textured silicone wraps its entirety to the back where the speaker features one of the more important features yet. A stretchable back-mounted strap that can be detached on the bottom and loop over poles, window grills, bicycle handles or even on the backpack to keep the speaker intact. Personally, testing out the stretch, I would say it's strong, yet stretchy enough to last for many years of use. I found that looping over regular sized poles and even those of a little thick works the best. However, it may not work too well with poles that are very thin in diameter. You may attach it parallel to the ground or anchored to the back of the speaker grooves to keep it even more sturdy. While playing at loud volumes, the speaker may shift a little due to the bass vibration, but nothing too strong that can dislodge or cause the speaker to fall off. Aside from the strap, the silicone finish runs at the back with strategic bumper cutouts that can help lift the speaker off the surface of the table when it's listened to laid down. Because of its grippy texture, the speaker doesn't shift in its flat position when the bass gets going. Controlling the playback, pairing, and power are the top portions of the speaker. On the front, a familiar gold-plated multi-function knob is at the front right that lets you power on the speaker with a long press. With the same knob, you may play a pause with a single press, skip forward with a right tilt, skip backward with a left tilt, and increase or decrease the volume with an upwards or downwards tilt respectively. For calls, a single press will answer or end the phone call, while a double press will reject the call. On the top of Willen, you will find a rather discreet button on the left side that allows you to put the speaker in Bluetooth pairing mode with a long press, as well as stack mode with a triple press on the main speaker. For additional speakers that you like to add on, a double press will allow the speaker to be found by the main speaker. Stack mode allows you to connect two or more Willens together for a louder sound, and that means you and your friends who have multiple speakers can come together to start a small party. However, do note that the Willen doesn't connect to other Basher speakers in the lineup, such as the Edmonton 2, Stockwell 2 or even the Tufton. Personally, I felt there was a huge missed opportunity to bring daisy chain features to make all the speakers compatible with one another, just like the JBL Party Boost, Sony Wireless Party Chain or even the UE Party Up. Back to the speaker itself, the mic can be seen positioned in the top center with 5 red LED battery indicators that let you know your battery life status at a glance. Lastly, on the left side, there's a USB-C port meant solely for recharging purpose only. No wired music playback via the cable, unfortunately. The Willen lasts for 50 plus hours of music playback at a moderate listening volume, with quick charge capabilities that get you 3 hours of playtime with a 20-minute charge. To charge out the speaker from a dead battery, it takes 3 hours to do so. In terms of weather resistance, we are looking at the IP67 dust and water resistance rating to keep the speaker ready for the elements. Moving on to sound quality, the Willen features a single 2-inch 10W full range dynamic driver and 2 passive radiators, powered by a 10W Class D amplifier to give out a deep sounding yet vocal rich sound signature. With a frequency range between 100Hz and 20,000 kHz, the front and backward firing passive radiators push out decently deep and punchy bass, although it doesn't have the depth and tightness as medium-sized speakers that have more volume and drivers. The bass, however, does do a great job of not bleeding into the beats at the low volume level, but it hit a depth limit at around 80% volume and beyond, when the mids and highs become significantly louder and the bass is less audible. On the other side of the spectrum, the highs sound bright and forward with great detail, especially with low and high pitched vocals without sounding too piercing to listen to, at less than 80% volume. The beats are crisp with a very filling soundstage, but there's no distinct left and right channels as the speaker is a mono setup. Meanwhile, I have to comment on how excellent the instrument separation is for a speaker of this size, as all the frequencies can be heard without distortion or getting jumbled up in fast-paced songs at both low and high volumes respectively. With a sound pressure of 82 decibels, the Willen gets plenty loud for a standard medium-sized room like a bedroom or dorm, easily filling up the space with just one speaker playing at 70% volume. Of course, as mentioned earlier, you can utilize the stack mode that allows you to connect multiple Willens, so you and a friend can jam out together. Although the Willen sounds great out of the box, the speaker sound signature can be customized via the Marshall Bluetooth app, available on the app and Play Store. In the app, you'll first see the option to pair a Willen if you haven't done so before. You'll then be greeted with the image of the speaker in the colorway that you have, as well as the battery life status. The first setting is the EQ preset, where you can choose from 3 fixed presets of Marshall, Push, and Voice. The Marshall preset is selected by default as being the out-of-box sound, as well as Push presets that enable a boosted bass and treble for a deeper and heavier sound. The Voice preset, on the other hand, features an emphasis to the mid-range that is more suited for podcasts rather than songs due to its extreme overtuning that causes the bass to be lost totally. The Push preset didn't fare too well either, as the bass becomes bloated and the treble sounds sharp instead, similarly overtuning to cause the mid-range to become overshadowed and make the speaker sound like it's underwater. Although there is no further customization like a full-range equalizer, I didn't mind the lack of it since the presets work fine and suffice for most use cases. Back to the app, you can enable stack mode and fiddle with the settings. There are other parts of the app like the Explore tab that lets you learn more about the rest of Marshall's offerings, and the More tab that lets you seek help from the built-in quick guide should you forget how to operate your speaker, or refer to the user guide for even more detailed instructions. If you are looking to use the Willen as a speakerphone, you are in for a treat since there is a built-in mic that allows you to take quick phone calls or even a full-on business meeting with clients. And I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with the voice pickup of the mic too, since it sounds rather natural with a decent volume and some clarity. Those who are into using their smart assistants may be disappointed since the Willen doesn't have Google Assistant, Siri or Amazon integration for your smart home needs. Now let's jump into the sound test. Do use headphones to hear a difference.
Gave you too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it as I bleed for you, cry for you, oh, let me bleed.
Hey you, new to our channel, remember to hit the like button if you find this video helpful and share with someone who may need it. Do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new video reviews. Thank you for your support. Now back to our test.
You and me, we both live life at full speed, easy to see. When we collide, no one walks away easy. I never thought you'd be the one. I never meant to take your heart. I never felt so hard. I never meant to be the one. I never thought I'd break your heart. And after the stars have crumbled to dust, we still feel the warmth burning in us, burning in us. And it hurts so bad, but it doesn't mean that it's wrong. No, 'cause after the storm, you'll see the sun. And after the storm, a little bit of light, a little bit of gold. Under pressure, you start to fold like a diamond from gold. Maybe you are something I cannot define. Maybe you are the fallen kind. I leave them with violence, the silent side of me. We see where fire starts to breathe. When I was lay in silence, the voice inside of me made me use my mind right. Use my mind right. Use my mind right.
In terms of connectivity, Bluetooth 5.1 and the standard SBC codec is offered, and not the latest Bluetooth 5.3 or with any aptX codec support, unfortunately. However, any device with Bluetooth 5 is still very much relevant for long-term use. Now, if you want to watch videos or movies with the Willen, it doesn't have much latency either. On the bright side, the Willen supports Bluetooth multi-point connections, so you can take calls on your phone and listen to your music on your laptop. With the move to a wireless world, there is no 3.5mm audio in port available for wired use. On the left side, there is a USB-C port for charging purpose only, of which the speaker lasts for 15 plus hours of playtime and quick charges at a rate of 20 minutes for 3 hours of playtime. In all, the Marshall Willen is a great everyday carry compact speaker that satisfies its users with essential features. The top selling points include its distinct Marshall sound, long battery life, great durability as well as portability. Armed with the iconic Marshall look, it takes on its competitors of the same size and price points to give them a run for your money. Two colors of black and brass and cream are available for users of different genders and styles. Thank you for watching, and please check out a written review over at daradiser.com/MarshallWillen. Also, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel for the latest updates and follow us on Facebook and Instagram for more.